Now, we saw a delightful puppet show. It's not like the ones at home. You know, they're different. This one was with people being the puppets. They had two 10-year-old girls that danced and one 10-year-old boy that was a horse. Well, he was in a horse or on a horse, not a real horse. And he was part of the horse. And he was so funny. His eyes were just full of fun. And it was a story of a pre-marriage. And the one girl that was 23 years old, she was playing as a man. And she had such expressions. You know, she had the eyes for it. They're looking up and down and sideways. Oh, gosh, she was so good. And there was a drummer and a flautist. And our group, at the end, they asked us, dance. Our group got up and danced with them at the end. Well, some did. I didn't, and neither did Betty. But some of our group got up. It was a wonderful evening, and we had so much fun. One of the highlights of the trip. And then the evening wasn't over yet. More. We had a formal dinner. Well, everyone was formal, the dinner and the table, except us. We still look like a bunch of immigrants. Dinner at the palace of Ahad Kaham. There were so many dishes, but we couldn't eat even half of them because of the raw veggies and fruits. Tom keeps telling them, no raw vegetables, no raw fruits. And they keep bringing it out every place we go. And he keeps saying, take it back, take the salad back, They just won't, he says, they won't listen. They will not listen. So they must think we're nuts anyway. So we drank wine thanks to Tom. Raiza gave us Uzbekistan vests. Now, wasn't that sweet of her? And I found my camera in the bus. You know, I never take it off my neck when we travel. Why, in heaven's name, I took it off my neck, I'll never know. But I put it around that thing that holds men's hats or umbrellas or whatever it is on the back of somebody else's seat that's sitting in front of me. So I'm glad about that. On the way to Samarkand, we saw the Bagatil archaeological complex. We saw the Palace of the Moon and the Stars, and that was very beautiful. They put mirrors on the walls, and then they plastered fancy designs on the mirrors, giving it a beautiful effect. And I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking, now everybody's got windows at home. We all have to wash windows. And I'm thinking, my God, how do they get them clean? Look, how would you get into all those little cracks in that? And when do they clean the ceilings? Is it once every 5 years, once every century? How are things done in these places? I'd like to know, but there was no one around to ask. So anyway, Reza said once that 70% of the Russian people wish that they were still under the Russian rule. No decisions to make. Just a nice, calm, routine, easy life. You know, they're not the only ones. The old people over here in the United States, that's what we want too. We don't want to make decisions. We want to have a nice, calm life, an easy routine. Every day the same with little surprises here and there. No decisions to make. Of course, we don't get that either. We have to make decisions, and that's the worst thing that the older people have to do is make decisions. So I can understand how they feel.